Hi everybody. My name is Nalia. I think this is about the fifth, sixth video that I've done. Um, just wanted to talk about some interesting things that I came across. I've been studying the Constitution. Last video I talked a lot about Noam Chomsky and Carl Miller, and I looked over Carl Miller's video, and I came across some interesting things. So I've been studying again, the Constitution, and my opinion is that they are attempting to kill the Constitution with people's agreement, meaning giving up all rights to the Constitution and letting their laws come in. So, like I said, all companies are in under this. Maybe not all, but a majority, like the DMV, insurance companies, they charge fees. So, according to the Constitution, they're not allowed to charge fees. Police officers are not allowed to issue any tickets or citations to anybody. So, this is a violation, a crime that they're committing. They're well aware of that crime. They just depend on the fact that you may not know they're committing that crime. So, Carl Miller talks about latches. How much do you really know allows them to be able to get away with it. So if you don't fight it or ask for a hearing and use the Constitution to have it dismissed, they sign it, you pay it, you agreed to pay it, and it's done. But nonetheless, remember, it's a crime that they're committing. So you do pay it, but it also indicates that they agreed to commit a crime. So it's all documented, all that paperwork, every citation, every bill is documenting their crimes. So knowing the Constitution is very important. And also, I came across something that I thought was interesting, and I wanted to see what anybody else thinks. And that is Carl Miller talks about later in the video. Watch it closer to the end. And he talks about Quaranto, Quo space WARRANTO. So I went and looked it up, what that meant. And it talks about England, British. Again, if you go back to the 18th century talks about the Americans and the French under some sort of British ruling, that the 18th century goes and is forced into war to remove themselves from British ruling. So what I wanted to bring about was, I thought was interesting, since this system that they have, Lucifer, the fallen angels, this whole British, the invasion. Look up Project Blue Book. It's going to say Roswell. What do we know about Roswell? Alien. What do we identify as alien? An invasion. So the invasion occurred back in World War II. After World War II, the United States was in two forms of wars. Um, so World War II was one of them. So think about it. The fallen angels, alien, Roswell identified as individuals, and they deemed it alien, individuals that they were not familiar with that came here. So what do we identify as alien? An invasion. So this could be what God is talking about in about his sons falling down here, coming down to the earth. And the people went to hide it, gave it names like alien UFOs, aliens, aliens, Roswell. Remember, these people are very big on big names like Illuminati, UN, World Bank. If you start to notice it, they like big words. They like changing names. So here's one. Carl Miller mentioned Coranto. Again, if you look it up, take the time to read it, the definition. Now look at Quran. A lot of Middle Eastern and foreign people talk about they go by the Quran, Quranto. Could these be lies? It's very strange that it seems similar. They could have changed it. Quran, Quranto. People could be getting deceived and going by things that are not reality. I don't think it's a mere accident. Again, let me show you. Quran, which a lot of Middle Eastern Eastern countries state that they follow the Quran. Now, Carl Miller talks about Quranto, which is referred back to England. So let me know what you think. Thank you.